Texans Girl here, along with William Harvey Turner, and we're here to talk about the Houston Texans game against the Washington Redskins. All I can say is I'm surprised I'm here tonight. I just had about 3 heart attacks today during that game. I do not know if I can handle another Texans game like that again. That was like a nail biter, and like I said, my blood pressure was through the roof the whole freaking game. Number one, thank you to our defense. You won that game for us today. 5 sacks. And how about rookie Justin Reed, over 100 freaking yards, pick 6. Awesome job. You won that game for us, defense. Thank you very much for that great job. Continued. And I really think our defense is hats off to you. From an offensive standpoint, we rushed for over 100 yards, which was good. Like I said, I think Lamar Miller and Alfred Blue had a pretty good game. So I'm not upset with that. Deshaun Watson, a little over 200 yards for a touchdown and 2 interceptions. One of them was tipped. Outside of that really great series where you had that, where he threw the ball to D-Hop for the touchdown, great throw, great catch by Hop. I just think that our offense looked really poor today. First half, much better. The second half, we scored 6 freaking points. We just have to get it together offensively. That's all there is to it. I think we need to get Demaryius Thomas involved in the game. He had nothing, literally. I don't know. I was very unimpressed offensively from the Texans. Anyway, winning teams find ways to win, and we are on a 7-game winning streak. That's all that matters. As ugly as it was, I don't care. We won. We have a 2-game lead in the AFC South. So hats off to my Texans. Hats off to our defense. We've got a really tough game against the Tennessee Titans next Monday night. Tennessee looked like garbage today against Indianapolis. We needed Indianapolis to win, but I thought that'd be a little bit more of a game. That was horrible. They came out against the Patriots and they looked great, and then they looked like trash against the Colts. But it doesn't matter. They lost, and I feel bad that Marcus Mariota's out again. I don't know if he's going to be out for the game on Monday night against the Texans, but we'll see. I think the thing that we really need to look at as a Texans fan is the Colts. They're on a 4-game winning streak, and look at Andrew Luck. He passed for over 300 yards. He had 3 touchdowns, and he had no interceptions. Andrew Luck, he's like a sleeper. And I think we really need to watch out for the Colts because they're up and coming. And they kicked Tennessee's ass today. So we really need to focus on the Titans. We have to win that game. That is a must-win for the Texans. We're playing at home, so I feel really good about that game. As long as our defense continues the way it's been playing, but our offense has to get it together. Continue the run game, Lamar Miller and Alfred Blue, but we've got to get it together offensively. Deshaun Watson, you've got to hook up with Demaryius Thomas, D-Hop. We really have to get better from an offensive standpoint there. I just wasn't pleased. Fairbairn missed 2 field goals that were, as far as I'm concerned, you got to make those field goals, man. You know it. It could have cost us the game. Anyway, we won. That's all that matters. Like I said, 7-game win streak, fans. I'm very pleased with that. I can't believe I'm still, breathing. That's how, I nearly had a heart attack today. In other games, Lamar Jackson started again, for the Baltimore Ravens today. That dude rushed for over 100 yards. He rushed for almost as much as the Texans running backs rushed for. Anyway, they won the game, and congrats to him. They won against the Bengals today. I think the surprise game to me was the Steelers-Jacksonville game. I didn't watch the game. I caught the tail end of the game, but I was looking at that game. The Steelers were down, 17-0, and then you looked and saw Big Ben had 3 interceptions. I'm like, they're done. They're out of it. And then they cut to the Texans. When the Texans won, they cut to that game, and I'm like, holy crap, that was a great game. Big Ben, quarterback sneak, 1 yard, touchdown, and the Steelers won. Great. I'm glad you beat Jacksonville Steelers. The other game that I watched the Saints-Eagle game. Man, that was an ass whooping. That's all I can say. I thought that was going to be a better game. The Eagles really played lousy. And how about Drew Brees? Drew Brees is the MVP of the league right now. That dude is kicking ass and taking names. I mean, give me a break. He passed for 4 touchdowns. He had 0 interceptions. He's 39 years old, and he's the best quarterback in the league right now. I think the Saints are the best team in the NFL right now. Man, they're just putting up points. I think their offense is unstoppable. Kamara, Ingram, my God, they're a 2-man punching bag. Kamara reminds me a little bit of Lev Bell. I mean, that dude does it all. He runs, he catches passes. That pass that he caught from Drew Brees in the top of the 4th quarter, that was a thing of beauty. You guys know it and I know it. Hats off to the Saints in that game. The night game tonight, the Bears-Vikings, I really felt that the Bears were the better team. I have never been a fan of Kirk Cousins, ever. I think he is one of the most overpaid players playing the game today. I think the Vikings should have stuck with Case Keenum. Not that Case is that great, but they had a good thing going and they shouldn't have let it go, and paying Kirk Cousins was a mistake. Anyway, I really hate that Alex Smith left the game the way he did, and I felt horrible about that. I really hope a speedy recovery to him because I like him. I think he's a good quarterback, and I really hate that a quarterback goes out that way. I think the thing that killed me was that the Cowboys won in the last seconds of the game. I hate that. They're playing the Redskins on Thanksgiving, and I really hope that the Redskins can pull it together and beat the Cowboys. I think they can. I think Colt McCoy came in and played pretty good today. So we'll see. So go Redskins on Thanksgiving. We'll be watching the 3 things I love most about Thanksgiving: food, football, and wine. Those are the top 3 things on Thanksgiving. I cannot wait. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. There's a lot to be thankful for. Great job from the Houston Texans. 7-game winning streak, 2-game lead in the AFC South, baby. All I can say is 1 week at a time. We've got to win against Tennessee next week, and our offense needs to get their shit together. That's it. Thank you, defense. Great job. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys next Monday. Peace out.